Welcome, welcome, welcome to the deep dive. If you're looking for that shortcut to being truly well-informed, a way to quickly grasp the nuances of fascinating global trends, then yeah, you are absolutely in the right place. Today, we're painting a truly vibrant picture, one of accelerating growth, unparalleled digital dynamism, and, well, just a whole lot of innovation bubbling up from Nigeria's incredibly booming digital economy.
It really is booming.
Yeah. Imagine for a moment an entrepreneur in Lagos launching a new online fashion boutique basically overnight. Or maybe a small artisanal business in Kano suddenly finding customers across the globe. Picture consumers, from bustling city centers to maybe more rural communities, embracing cashless payments with open arms, making transactions faster, safer, and just way more convenient than ever before. This whole landscape isn't just humming, it's like practically vibrating with energy. It's truly a fascinating and pivotal place to explore, a real powerhouse of digital transformation in Africa.
It is indeed. And at the absolute heart of this vibrant, fast-moving digital economy, allowing all that incredible energy and entrepreneurial spirit to translate into real, actual transactions are the crucial, often unseen facilitators, payment gateways.
Right, the gateways.
Yeah, they're the conduits, the essential infrastructure that makes digital commerce not just possible, but seamless and secure.
Exactly. Today, we're taking a deep dive into these unsung heroes. We're talking about the secure, intelligent bridges that connect customers who want to buy, merchants who want to sell, and the complex web of financial institutions that move the money. They allow funds to flow seamlessly and securely across the digital divide. These gateways are quite simply essential for modern business, especially in a market as dynamic and, rapidly evolving as Nigeria's. Without them, the digital economy would just grind to a halt.
Definitely. Our mission today is to really navigate this competitive payment processing landscape in Nigeria. We're going to unpack the specific features, the tangible benefits, and the unique selling points of some of the leading players in this space. Our goal is to give you, our listener, a clear, concise, and, deeply analytical understanding, a real shortcut to navigating this absolutely vital aspect of the digital economy, helping you see beyond the surface and grasp the strategic importance of each player.
Yeah, get under the hood a bit. And all of our insights today are drawn from a fantastic, really in-depth article we've been poring over. A treasure trove of information titled Top 9 Best Payment Gateways in Nigeria for Seamless Transactions from TechCrier.
Great piece.
It really is. It's a goldmine of practical knowledge, and we're excited to unpack its most important nuggets for you, adding our own layers of analysis and, context.
Okay, let's start by laying the groundwork then.
Yeah.
Because to truly appreciate these systems, we need to understand their fundamental nature first.
Okay, let's unpack this. When we talk about a payment gateway, it sounds a bit technical, maybe a little abstract, but it's actually something most of us interact with pretty much every single day without even realizing it. So what is a payment gateway at its core?
That's a great starting point because, it's ubiquity hides its complexity. At its core, a payment gateway is a service that securely authorizes and processes payments for online businesses.
Yeah.
Think of it as the digital equivalent of a physical point of sale, a POS terminal you might see in a shop, the machine where you swipe or tap your card.
Right.
But instead of being a physical device, it's basically software and infrastructure that handles those transactions over the internet.
So it's not the bank itself, and it's not like Visa or MasterCard directly. It's this crucial intermediary, this sort of digital middleman, right?
Precisely. It acts as a critical bridge, facilitating the flow of information and funds. On one side, you've got the customer sitting at their computer or on their phone, ready to buy something. On the other side, you have the merchant, who needs to actually receive that payment. And then behind the scenes, you have this complex web of financial institutions, the customer's bank, the merchant's bank, the card networks.
Okay.
The payment gateway sits right in the middle, securely managing that intricate communication and transaction flow. It's kind of like the air traffic controller for your money online.
That's a good analogy. And what kinds of transactions are we talking about? Is it just traditional credit cards, or are we seeing a broader spectrum, especially in a market like Nigeria?
Oh, definitely not just cards. In a diverse market like Nigeria, which has incredibly varied payment habits, these gateways are designed to support a whole range of transaction types. So yes, traditional credit and debit cards, of course. But crucially, it also includes increasingly popular methods like direct bank transfers, which are super common and often preferred for larger transactions or maybe for people without cards.
Bank transfers.
And then there's mobile money. Mobile money is absolutely huge in many parts of Nigeria. It enables transactions for millions who might not have access to traditional banking or just prefer the convenience of using their phones.
Right, using what they already have.
Exactly. It's about meeting customers where they are with the payment methods they trust and use every day.
So why is this capability, this bridge, so absolutely critical for businesses? It sounds like it just handles money, but there's clearly a much deeper strategic importance, isn't there?
Absolutely. Its importance goes way beyond just moving money around. First, it allows businesses to offer convenient and diverse payment methods. I mean, if a customer hits friction, a clunky payment page, limited options, they're very likely to just abandon their cart.
Yeah, happens all the time.
A seamless payment gateway minimizes that friction. But beyond convenience, and maybe even more importantly, payment gateways are essential for building and maintaining consumer trust online. When you, as a customer, enter your card details or any sensitive payment info, you need like an ironclad assurance that it's secure. The gateway provides that state-of-the-art security, giving both the consumer peace of mind and the merchant confidence. It's really the bedrock the whole digital economy rests on.
So it's not just about getting the money from A to B. It's establishing that fundamental trust in a virtual space. And that, I imagine, requires a huge amount of technical muscle, right? Sophistication.
It does. And this is where the real engineering marvel comes in. This isn't just a simple pipe. There's a significant amount of technical sophistication needed. They need to handle massive, often fluctuating volumes of transactions. We're talking millions daily, securely and efficiently, often in real time.
Wow.
This involves complex integrations with different banking systems, strict compliance with evolving financial regulations like PCI DSS standards, and crucially, protecting sensitive customer data using advanced encryption and real-time fraud detection. In a rapidly expanding digital market like Nigeria, where the pace of adoption is just breathtaking, this technical robustness is, well, non-negotiable. It's about scale, security, and speed all woven together. It's pretty impressive fintech innovation.
That paints a very clear picture. Now, let's shift gears a bit and talk about why Nigeria's economy specifically demands such reliable and sophisticated payment gateways. Because it's not just any economy. It's got its own unique characteristics, its own rhythm, yeah?
Absolutely. Nigeria's economy is incredibly diverse. A real tapestry from agriculture to oil, services, manufacturing, and a rapidly growing tech sector. But what really supercharges the demand for efficient payment solutions is its incredibly vibrant e-commerce sector. We're talking millions of Nigerians coming online, eagerly buying and selling everything imaginable: fashion, electronics, food delivery services. This rapid digital adoption, plus the country's large, young, and increasingly digitally savvy population, creates this huge need for streamlined, secure payment processes.
It's like fuel for the fire.
Exactly. Without these robust digital arteries, that e-commerce growth would just sputter. They are the essential circulatory system for digital trade.
Okay, let's break down the tangible benefits for businesses then, because it's really about what these gateways do for them day to day. First up, secure transactions. How do they actually achieve that, and why is that so vital?
Secure transactions are foundational. You just can't build a sustainable digital business without them. The primary way gateways achieve this is by dramatically reducing fraud risks. They use sophisticated encryption technologies. Imagine this. When you enter sensitive info like your card number, that data is immediately scrambled into unreadable code like a secret message before it even leaves your browser. Only the authorized payment processor has the key to decrypt it.
So even if someone intercepted it somehow, it's just gibberish.
Precisely. Total gibberish. This means your sensitive financial information is protected right away. For businesses, this builds immense confidence for both them and their customers. When customers feel their info is safe, they're way more willing to transact online, to click Buy Now. This directly translates into more sales, fewer chargebacks for the merchant, and a larger, more trusting customer base. It's a virtuous cycle. Security builds trust, trust fuels activity.
And then there's ease of use. This might seem minor, but it has a massive impact on conversions, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. It's often the make or break factor. Ease of use means a streamlined, intuitive customer experience. Put yourself in the customer's shoes. You found the perfect item, you're ready to check out, then you hit a clunky, confusing payment page asking for tons of info or reloading endlessly.
Yeah, abandoned cart time.
Exactly. You're likely to just abandon the purchase. A well-integrated payment gateway makes that process quick, intuitive, often just a few clicks. It's about removing every possible point of friction.
And less friction means More sales.
More completed transactions, exactly. It directly encourages more sales. A smooth checkout means customers are far more likely to finish their purchase, leading to higher conversion rates. From the consumer side, it's about speed, simplicity, getting it done quickly. Fewer clicks, clear instructions, quick confirmation. It's not just about one sale, it's about getting repeat business too. The difference between a happy customer and a lost opportunity.
Makes sense. Beyond just ease, there's the variety of payment options. The source calls it multi-channel payment options. Why is that particularly critical in the Nigerian context?
This point is absolutely crucial and really specific to Nigeria. While maybe in the US or Europe, credit cards might dominate, Nigeria has an incredibly diverse consumer base with varying access to traditional banking and really different payment preferences, based on local habits. So integrating with mobile money, supporting various card types like Verve, MasterCard, Visa, and facilitating direct bank transfers means businesses can cater to a much, much broader audience. Think about it. Some customers prefer mobile wallets. It's convenient. They use their phone for everything. Others prefer debit cards. A big segment still prefers direct bank transfers, especially for larger sums or when dealing with established businesses.
So if a business only offers one or two options, they're basically putting up a barrier, shutting out a whole chunk of potential customers without even realizing it.
That's precisely it. A huge missed opportunity. By thoughtfully offering a variety of channels, a business massively broadens its potential customer reach within Nigeria. It acknowledges the diverse financial behaviors, tech access levels, and preferences of the population. It ensures almost no customer is turned away just because their preferred payment method isn't there. It's a big driver for financial inclusion, too.
And finally, global reach. This really takes Nigerian businesses beyond their borders, lets them play on the global stage in a new way, doesn't it?
It fundamentally transforms their potential. For a Nigerian business, being able to seamlessly accept international payments is a game changer. It directly expands their market scope way beyond Nigeria, allowing them to tap into a global customer base. This means, like a talented fashion designer in Lagos using a local gateway can effortlessly sell to a customer in London, or a tech startup in Ibadan can serve clients in New York or Tokyo. It just breaks down those economic borders.
And the reverse, too, right? International businesses can connect with the Nigerian market more easily. Less friction both ways.
Exactly. The long-term impact on Nigeria's economy from this is huge. As more businesses get internationally connected through these gateways, it facilitates cross-border trade exponentially. It makes Nigeria more attractive for foreign investment, simplifies things for global partners, and maybe most importantly, it helps integrate Nigerian businesses more deeply into the global digital economy. It's not just individual sales, it's building a more interconnected, competitive economic ecosystem.
That's a phenomenal foundation. We get what gateways are and why they're indispensable, like the digital circulatory system in Nigeria's booming landscape. Okay, let's transition from the why to the who. Let's dive into the specific solutions available, exploring the unique strengths of some of the leading players shaping this space.
Right. This is where we get into the competitive arena, looking at how each of these big names is carving out its niche and what makes it a compelling choice for different kinds of businesses.
Let's kick off with Paystack. Consistently cited as one of Nigeria's most popular gateways, known for simplicity and scalability, what makes it such a powerhouse?
Paystack has definitely become a go-to. Its key features are designed for reach and convenience. It accepts payments via a really wide array of methods cards, mobile money, bank transfers, even USSD. And quick explainer on USSD for maybe our international listeners. Think basic mobile banking tech using short codes, works even on simple phones without internet. Super accessible, widely used in Nigeria.
Okay, good context.
Crucially, Paystack supports over 50 international currencies, making it immediately suitable for global transactions. Lets Nigerian businesses easily accept payments from customers worldwide. Plus, it has advanced fraud detection tools, which, as we said, is paramount.
And the benefits for a business considering Paystack. Free setup sounds pretty great.
Absolutely. Free setup and transparent pricing remove a big barrier, especially for startups or SMEs watching costs. Its seamless integration is also a massive plus. Paystack integrates easily with websites, mobile apps, popular e-commerce platforms like WooCommerce and Shopify. Businesses can get up and running really quickly, often within a day, without needing deep tech knowledge for basic setups. It kind of democratizes online selling.
So if I'm a business owner, why pick Paystack? Who is it really best for?
Well, the source highlights its robust API, which really sets it apart for customization. This lets businesses, especially larger ones or those with unique needs, tailor their payment solutions very specifically. That's where its broad appeal comes from. It balances ease of use, quick setup, clear pricing with powerful customization via that API. So it appeals to everyone from brand new startups to large enterprises needing bespoke solutions. Imagine a fast-growing e-commerce store. They start simple, but as they scale, the API lets them build custom loyalty programs or integrate with complex inventory systems. It's incredibly versatile, grows with you.
That versatility sounds like a huge selling point, enabling growth at every stage. Okay, next up, Flutterwave. The source calls it a leading gateway for merchants looking to expand globally. That sounds like a very clear niche.
Flutterwave really leans into that global vision. Key features include a comprehensive array of payment channels, cards, bank transfers, mobile money, and barter, which is their own virtual card platform offering extra flexibility. What's really remarkable is its support for over 150 international currencies. That's huge global coverage. And very forward-thinking, it explicitly mentions support for cryptocurrencies, tapping into emerging digital payment rails. They also offer practical tools like invoicing within their platform.
Crypto support is interesting. And for businesses, what are the big wins with Flutterwave?
The benefits are substantial for global-minded businesses. Simple integration, yes, but also a highly customizable checkout experience. Businesses can brand it, tailor the flow, which enhances customer trust. Plus, its robust dashboard for tracking transactions and providing detailed analytics is a significant asset for understanding sales performance across multiple regions and currencies.
So if I'm a business owner with serious international ambitions, why Flutterwave? What makes it the definitive choice for going global?
Its unparalleled versatility and truly global reach make it exceptional for businesses targeting international customers while still needing a strong presence in Nigeria. The cryptocurrency support is particularly noteworthy in the Nigerian context. It taps into a growing segment, offering alternative payment rails, maybe reaching demographics comfortable with digital assets. This really empowers cross-border trade, not just via traditional currencies, but through emerging digital assets too. It could open up entirely new markets for Nigerian businesses, potentially those underserved by conventional finance. It's about breaking down barriers, financial and geographical.
Very interesting how they're embracing new digital currencies. Definitely looking ahead. Now, Payaza. The source calls it an agile rising star. What makes it stand out in such a competitive market?
Payaza has gained traction by offering innovative, adaptable solutions for businesses of all sizes. Key features include comprehensive support for multiple methods, cards, USD, mobile money, bank transfers, ensuring broad reach. It provides an intuitive dashboard for real-time tracking, essential for visibility, and a flexible API for seamless integration.
What about the benefits? Why would a growing business choose Payaza over maybe more established players?
Its benefits highlight its user-centric approach. Crucially, it boasts transparent pricing with no hidden charges, a major relief for businesses worried about unexpected fees. It integrates advanced fraud prevention, offers multi-currency support, local and international. Why choose Payaza? The source emphasizes it's agile and reliable, a mix of affordability, security, and global reach. It's presented as user-centric, promising hassle-free payments and streamlined operations. For businesses, this means less time worrying about payment logistics, more time focusing on growth. Appeals to those wanting clarity and an all-in-one platform that adapts.
Clear pricing and solid security, always a winning combo. Moving on to Monnify, specializing in collecting payments via diverse channels. What's their unique offering?
Monnify has a fascinating and quite powerful unique offering, especially for certain business models. Account-based payments with unique virtual account numbers, distinct from typical card mobile payments. Beyond that, they boast low transaction fees, always attractive, and provide instant payment notifications, plus robust reconciliation features.
Virtual account numbers. Sounds specific. How does that work, and what's the real benefit, especially for high-volume businesses?
Okay, so a virtual account number is basically a temporary, unique bank account number. Monnify assigns to a specific transaction, customer, or invoice. When a payment hits this virtual account, Monnify instantly knows and attributes it correctly. This hugely streamlines and automates reconciliation. Imagine getting thousands of payments daily. Manually tracking each is a nightmare. With virtual accounts, each payment is auto-tagged to its source, cutting errors and saving hours of manual work.
Wow, that sounds incredibly efficient for managing large payment flows. What else makes Monnify a strong choice, maybe for specific business types?
Its benefits include a reliable API for integration, and crucially, it robustly supports recurring payments. This makes it ideal for subscription businesses, streaming, SaaS, memberships where predictable, automated collections are key. The source says Monnify is perfect for businesses needing tailored solutions for large volumes, leveraging automation. Those virtual account numbers offer exceptional reconciliation benefits, making it super appealing for high transaction counts or subscription models needing precise tracking.
A real specialist for volume, automation, and recurring revenue. Got it. Now, let's talk about a pioneer. InterSwitch WebPay. Been around a while, established as trusted. What's their legacy and relevance today?
InterSwitch WebPay is indeed a veteran, one of the original trailblazers. Key features include broad card support, Verve, MasterCard, Visa plus bank transfers. As you'd expect, it has comprehensive, battle-tested fraud detection and straightforward integration with e-commerce platforms built up over years.
What are the benefits of going with such an established name? Trust is paramount, right?
Absolutely. The benefits stem from its longevity, exceptionally high reliability, and a robust, proven infrastructure that's handled immense loads over time. This is backed by extensive, experienced merchant support. Choosing InterSwitch means leveraging an extensive network and a strong reputation built over years. Ideal for businesses prioritizing unwavering dependability, maybe larger traditional enterprises, or those in sensitive sectors who value a proven track record over bleeding-edge features. It's security through stability.
Trust and reliability, huge in finance. Okay, next, Remita. Recognized for efficiency, notably for businesses and government institutions. That's quite a broad scope.
It is, and that versatility says a lot. Remita supports various methods, bank payments, mobile wallets, cards. What really stands out for larger entities is its multi-user access with role-based privileges. Allows different departments or people to manage specific payment functions with accountability. Crucially, it also provides comprehensive reporting tools for detailed reconciliation, vital for compliance and auditing.
Multi-user access, detailed reporting. Sounds essential for bigger, complex operations, especially government.
Precisely. Its benefits highlight this. A single platform for multiple methods simplifies complex financial ops for large organizations. And it's highly scalable, serving small businesses up to sprawling enterprises and government institutions. The source notes its flexibility and integration make it perfect for orgs with diverse, often intricate payment needs. That multi-user access and reporting are particularly beneficial for larger orgs, government entities needing fine-grained control, audit trails, and team collaboration. Simplifies finance for complex entities.
Makes sense for government and enterprise. Then there's PayU. Promises fast, secure, reliable platform with an international angle.
PayU brings significant global presence and expertise. Key features include strong support for recurring billing and subscriptions great for that growing economy. Secure checkout with encryption. And importantly, robust multilingual and multi-currency support, a powerful differentiator for businesses with global ambitions.
Multilingual support. Sounds like they're thinking globally, beyond just accepting foreign money, but adapting the user experience too.
That's a sharp observation.
Yes.
Benefits include superior customer support, crucial for smooth integration, and a transparent fee structure. The core reason to choose PayU is its international reach and advanced features, suitable for businesses seeking growth within Nigeria and significantly beyond. The multilingual support speaks to true global expansion, not just different currencies, but adapting the UI, the whole customer experience to diverse international users in their native language. Enhances satisfaction, reduces abandonment, boosts conversions, a full-spectrum global enabler.
Clever strategy, thinking globally about the user. Now, GTPay, GT Bank's own solution, the direct bank connection seems like a big selling point.
It absolutely is, leveraging established trust. GTPay is GT Bank's proprietary gateway, tapping into their extensive trusted network. Features include MasterCard and Visa support, built-in fraud prevention using the bank's infrastructure, and seamless integration, especially for those already in the GT Bank ecosystem.
And the benefits of being directly linked to a major bank like GT Bank.
Pretty clear benefits, especially for certain businesses. Seamless processing if you already bank with GT Bank, often efficient, maybe discounted workflow, plus readily available localized support directly from the bank for fast issue resolution. The source emphasizes it's trusted for businesses leveraging GT Bank's network. For existing GT Bank customers, or those preferring stability, local knowledge, and a direct relationship with a major bank, it offers advantages in efficiency, trust, and localized support, deepening an existing banking relationship digitally.
That synergy makes sense for existing clients. Finally, eTransact, at the forefront for over a decade. That's a long time in the digital world.
It is, and that longevity speaks to reliability and adaptability. eTransact has built a strong reputation over 10-plus years. Key features: accepts cards, bank transfers, mobile wallets, wide options. Interestingly, it facilitates both B2B and B2C transactions, showing versatility across different commercial models, and underpinning it all, high-level encryption for secure transactions.
So not just consumer payments, but also maybe bigger, more complex B2B transactions.
Exactly. That broad capability is a strength. Benefits include easy setup, customizable payment options to match brand and customer journey, plus dedicated support. Why choose eTransact? Reliability and robust infrastructure make it a top choice for businesses of all sizes. Its long presence signifies deep understanding of the Nigerian market and adapting to its needs. Versatility in B2B to B2C means it serves retail, wholesale, everything in between, a very adaptable, stable partner.
Wow, that's quite the lineup. We've navigated 9 leading gateways in Nigeria, each with unique strengths, offerings, strategic advantages. Okay, let's shift from individual players and synthesize this. After exploring these, what common themes, critical insights, overarching trends emerge? What should our listener really take away?
Great transition. Understanding individual strengths is one thing, but seeing the bigger picture common threads, strategic implications, provides invaluable context for anyone operating in or looking at this dynamic space.
So what does stand out? We heard lots of names, features, but which ones consistently pop up as most popular, and why do they resonate so strongly?
Well, according to the source and market observations, Paystack, Flutterwave, Payaza, and Payu consistently rank among the most popular. And the why is pretty clear. It's their exceptional versatility combined with their ease of use. They hit that sweet spot. Robust enough for complex needs, yet simple enough to integrate quickly for a small startup. This dual appeal makes them accessible to a broad spectrum: sole traders, SMEs, large corporations. They offer solutions at scale.
And for SMEs, the backbone of many economies, which ones are particularly strong contenders?
For SMEs, Payaza and Monnify are often highlighted. This links back to their affordability, transparent or low fees, and scalability. SMEs have tighter budgets, need solutions that grow without prohibitive costs or complex overhauls. Both platforms offer that flexible, cost-effective growth path, letting SMEs focus on their core business, not complex payment infrastructure.
Lots of businesses today think globally, right? The internet is their storefront. So, do Nigerian gateways actually support international transactions, multiple currencies? Is that standard now for top players?
Yes, a resounding yes. Critical point underpinning Nigeria's global integration. Most reputable gateways, Paystack, Flutterwave, Payaza, Payu, included robustly support international currencies and cross-border transactions. It's not just nice to have. It's fundamental for ambitious Nigerian businesses wanting to play in the global digital economy. Shows the forward-looking nature of these platforms.
We talked a lot about security up front, how foundational it is. Is that truly non-negotiable across all these reputable players?
Absolutely. Security isn't optional, it's intrinsic, non-negotiable. Without exception, they all use robust encryption, scrambling data, and advanced real-time fraud detection, constantly monitoring for suspicious activity. This is fundamental to building consumer trust, the lifeblood of online transactions. Protects sensitive data, lets businesses operate confidently. The invisible shield.
And for subscription businesses, streaming, SaaS, content platforms, do these gateways handle recurring payments easily? That's key for predictable revenue.
Yes, another important feature many top-tier gateways support robustly. Paystack and Payu, for instance, are highlighted for handling recurring billing and automating collections. Crucial for businesses thriving on predictable revenue. Automates tedious collections, reduces admin overhead, minimizes late payments, improves cash flow predictability, vital for scaling in the subscription economy.
Finally, for a business eager to get online, how quickly can they set up? Long bureaucratic process or designed for speed?
Thankfully, designed for speed and agility. While times vary based on needs, complexity, verification, most platforms are engineered for quick integration. Many providers boast businesses can often get fully set up and start accepting payments within a single day. Rapid deployment is a significant advantage for agile businesses needing to enter the market immediately. Speaks to the efficiency and user-friendliness.
So if you're a listener trying to evaluate a gateway in Nigeria, you're looking for that mix. Versatility across payment methods, ease of use, scalability, seamless international capability, rock-solid security, features like recurring payments, all with quick setup. That's a pretty comprehensive set of takeaways.
It really is. But beyond just features, it's vital to consider broader strategy. Choosing the right gateway isn't finding the absolute best in isolation. It's profoundly about the best fit for a specific business's unique profile. Consider size, global aspirations, transaction volume, crucially, the customer base. What methods do your customers prefer? Local or international? Tech-savvy or prefer simpler options like USSD? The right choice aligns with your specific ecosystem.
And what does this incredible proliferation of sophisticated, localized, yet globally connected solutions tell us about Nigeria's digital economy trajectory? It's clearly more than just convenience, right? Something fundamental is happening.
Much, much more. This vibrant, competitive landscape signifies profound, accelerating digital transformation. It's not just convenience, it's fundamentally about formalizing and expanding the economy by bringing countless informal businesses into the formal digital marketplace. These gateways provide essential, accessible infrastructure allowing millions of MSMEs to reach customers they never could before, transcending geographical limits. This indigenous fintech development isn't just a trend, it's a powerful engine for economic growth, diversification, and innovation nationwide.
So essentially, these gateways are actively contributing to financial inclusion and broader digital transformation, really changing lives.
Absolutely. By making it easier, safer, affordable for individuals and businesses to transact online, they're pulling more people and enterprises into the formal financial system. Reduces reliance on cash, increases transparency, empowers entrepreneurs to scale, access new markets, participate fully in the modern digital economy. Building a more connected, efficient, profoundly inclusive financial ecosystem for everyone, from the smallest vendor to the largest government agency. Truly transformative.
What an incredible deep dive into Nigeria's digital money superhighways. We've seen how critical payment gateways are, the secure bridges powering e-commerce and digital transformation, and we've explored the distinct strengths of players like Paystack, Flutterwave, Payaza, Monnify, and others, each offering unique benefits.
We truly hope this deep dive equipped you, our listener, with the knowledge to confidently navigate this exciting space. Whether you're a business owner, an aspiring entrepreneur, or just curious about forces shaping global economies, understanding these digital facilitators is key to grasping the future of commerce.
As we wrap up, let's leave you with a provocative thought. Given the rapid innovation, the pace of adoption, the agility in Nigerian payment gateways, especially embracing crypto, formalizing informal sectors, what does this tell us about fintech's future in emerging markets globally? And how might these solutions evolve, not just serving existing needs, but maybe pushing boundaries of what we consider money or banking? Could they redefine financial identity, facilitate new forms of exchange, create novel communities around digital currencies? What new challenges or opportunities arise from even greater integration into our lives, blurring lines between commerce, communication, and community itself?
A truly expansive thought to conclude on. Thank you for joining us on the Deep Dive.
We'll see you next time.